session is on boats and stream. It is a part 2. Please look at the part 1 for better understanding. Please like, share and subscribe this particular channel. Now come to the next question. A fixed time a boy swims double the distance along the current. That he swims against the current. If the speed of the current is 3 kilometers per hour, the speed of the boy in still water is. Okay, first we understand the question. It is saying that in a fixed time, the boy swims. Okay, if you consider this one as a stream, and a boy will be swimming, right, on the water, right. If the direction of a boy is same as the direction of a stream, then it is called as a downstream. If the direction of a boy is in the opposite direction, then it is called as an upstream. If you consider speed of a downstream as an A and speed of an upstream as an B, then if the speed of a boy, if you consider as an U and speed of a stream as an B, it's saying that at a fixed time, the boy swims double the distance along the current, that he swims against the current. It is saying that if a distance traveled by in a boy in a downstream is d1, in upstream if it is d2, right. Now it is saying that d1 is equal to 2 times of an d2. Okay, it is a double the distance, and it is fixed time. So time taken to move is considered a same time, t only. Again, it's saying that the speed of a current is 3 kilometers per hour. It is given that v is equal to 3 kilometers per hour. Speed of the boy in water is, speed of the boy is nothing but we have to find the value of u now, right. The general thing that we know is that speed is equal to distance by time, right. So if you consider a downstream, then we know that a is equal to distance is d1 by time, then time is equal to nothing but d1 by a. If you consider then a upstream, b, if we get as d2 by t, then t is equal to nothing but d2 by a, right. Here time taken as fixed time, right, so we can equate these two. Then you get d1 by a is equal to d2 by b. Here d1 is nothing but 2 times of d2, right. It is nothing but 2 times of d2 by a is equal to d2 by b. d2 get cancelled, then we get as a is equal to 2b, right. We got one equation. But general thing that we know is that when speed of a downstream a is equal to nothing but u plus v, where u is the speed of a boy, v is the speed of a stream, and b is nothing but equal to u minus v, right. So just substituting values here, then you get u plus v is equal to 2 times of u minus v, then you get u is equal to 3v. We know the value of v, it is nothing 3 kilometers per hour, right. Then u is equal to 3 into 3, which is equal to 9 kilometers per hour, right. So speed of a boy is equal to nothing but 9 kilometers per hour. So option is option B. Now come to the next question. A person can roll 700 kilometers per hour in the stream water. He finds that it takes him twice long as to roll up as to roll down the river. The speed of a stream is. First we understand the question. They are saying that a person can roll 702 kilometers per hour in stream water. Okay, if we consider here the stream water, okay, the person is rolling on it, okay, the direction of a person is same as the direction of a stream, then it is called as a downstream. The direction of a person is opposite to the direction of a stream, then it is called as an upstream. Consider speed of a downstream as a and speed of an upstream as an b, speed of a person as a u, and speed of a stream as an b, right. It is given that u is nothing but 7 by 2 kilometers per hour, right. It is given that u is equal to 7 by 2 kilometers per hour, right, which is equal to 15 by 2 kilometers per hour, right. Again saying he found that it takes twice long as to roll up as to roll down the river. From here we can see that the person is moving downstream, then it is equal to 2 times of an upstream, it is saying. Then we can say that A is equal to 2 times of an B. Now it is asking to us speed of an stream. Speed of a stream is nothing but we have to find the value of V now. Here A is equal to B. The general thing that we know is nothing but A is equal to U plus V. And B is equal to U minus V. Right? U is nothing but the speed of a person. V is the speed of a stream. Right? Then we can substitute the values here. U plus V is equal to 2 times of an U minus V. Then get U is equal to nothing but 3 times of an V. We know the value of U is nothing but 15 by 2. Then we get 15 by 2 is equal to 3 V. By 1 it goes by 5 right? Then we get V is equal to 5 by 2, which is equal to 21 by 2 kilometers per hour. So answer option C. Now coming to the next question. The motorboat covers a certain distance downstream in a river in 3 hours. It covers the same distance upstream in 3 hours and a half. If the speed of the water is 1.5 kilometers per hour, the speed of the boat and stream water is. Okay. First we need to understand the question. It's saying that the motorboat covers a certain distance downstream in a river 3 hours. Okay. If you consider here the motorboat on a stream, direction of the boat is same as in a stream, then it is called as a downstream. If it is in the opposite direction, then it's called as an upstream. Right? If the speed of the downstream, if you consider as an A, and upstream speed is a B, and the speed of a boat is U, and speed of a stream as V. They are given that distance of a downstream in a river is 3 hours. Okay, if you consider time taken, T1 is equal to 3 hours to move downstream. It covers the same distance. Okay, same distance when if you consider distance as a T here, same distance T is covered in upstream of 3 hours, 3.5. Okay, then time T2 is equal to 3 by 2 hours. Right? If the speed of water is 1.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, they are given that V is equal to 1.5 kilometers per hour. The speed of the boat and still in water is. Okay, find the value of U. We have to find the value of U now. Now it is given that V is equal to 1.5 kilometers per hour. And they are saying that time T1 is equal to 3 hours and time T2 is equal to 3 by 2 hours, right, which is equal to 7 by 2 hours, right. T1 is nothing but when it moves in a downstream. T2 is when it moves in a upstream. A general thing that we know is that speed is equal to distance by time, right. So in the case of a downstream, A is equal to speed is equal to distance becomes a D only by T1, right. Then distance D is equal to nothing but E into T1, right. If consider an upstream, B is equal to D by T2. Then we get D is equal to nothing but B into T2, right. Both the distances are same, so we can equate it. Then we get as A into T1 is equal to B into T2. T1 and T2 values are given, right. It becomes 3A is equal to 7 by 2 B, right. Then becomes 6A is equal to 7B, right. But general thing that we know is that but A is equal to U plus B and B is equal to U minus V, right. U is nothing but speed of a boat and V is nothing but speed of a stream, right. Now we can substitute the values here. Then we get 6 into U plus B is equal to 7 into U minus V. But here the V value is given. When you substitute the value here, then you get 6 into U plus 1.5 is equal to 7 into U minus 1.5, right. 6U, 7U, it becomes U is equal to It becomes 6 into 1.5 plus 7 into 1.5, right? 6 into 1.5 plus 7 into 1.5, which is equal to 13 into 1.5, right? When you substitute the value, it becomes 19.5. U values are 19.5 kilometers per hour. So speed of what we are finding, speed of the boat is equal to U, is equal to 19.5 kilometers per hour. So answer is option B. Now coming to the next question. A man can roll 6 kilometers per hour in a still water if the speed of a current is 2 kilometers per hour. It takes 3 hours more in upstream than in a downstream for the same time distance. The distance is okay. First, understand the question. It's saying that the man can roll 6 kilometers per hour in steam water. If you consider a man rolling on a water, okay, if the direction of the stream is same as in a man, then it's called a downstream. If it is in the opposite direction of a stream, then it becomes an upstream, right? We consider the downstream speed is equal to A and upstream speed is equal to B, and speed of an man is U and speed of an stream is in a V. They are given that speed of an man is equal to 6 kilometers per hour. Again they are saying speed of an current is 2 kilometers per hour, right? Then V is equal to 2 kilometers per hour. It is saying, right? It takes 3 hours more in upstream than in a downstream for the same distance, okay? If a person is moving a distance of a D from here to here, a distance of a D, okay, in a downstream, time taken is T, then to travel the same distance T, the time taken is T plus 3, it is saying. The distance is, we have to find the distance D now. From these two, right, we can find the A and B values, right? In case of a downstream, speed of a downstream A is equal to U plus V. U is nothing but speed of an MN with the speed of a stream, which is equal to 6 plus 2, which is equal to 8 kilometers per hour, right? If you consider an upstream, it becomes U minus V, which is equal to 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4 kilometers per hour, right? We got both A and B. The other thing we know is speed is equal to distance by time, right? If you consider a downstream, then A is equal to distance traveled as you consider D only, time taken as T, but A is here as 8, then we can write T is equal to D by 8. If you consider an upstream, then B is equal to distance is D only, time taken as T plus 3, right? Then we can write T plus 3 is equal to D by, B is nothing but 4, right? Here T is D by 8, we can substitute here, then we get D by 8 plus 3 is equal to D by 4. Taking D common and substituting it becomes 1 by 4 minus 1 by 8 is equal to 3, right? If you take the LCM, it becomes D into 1 by 8 is equal to 3, and D is equal to nothing but 24 kilometers. So the distance D is 24 kilometers. So answer is option B. Now come to the next question. A boat goes 6 kilometers per hour in steam water. It takes thrice as much time to go the same direction against the current compared to the direction of the current. The speed of the current is, okay. Now here we need understanding the question. It is a bit tricky type of question. Okay, we will solving it. Saying that the boat goes 6 kilometers per hour in steam water, right? Because the boat here, if the boat is moving in the same direction of a stream, then it is called as a downstream, right? If it is moving in the opposite direction, then it is called as an upstream, right? If you consider speed of a boat as an U and speed of a stream as an V, speed of a downstream as an A and speed of an upstream as an B. Now they are saying the boat goes 6 kilometers per hour in a stream water, right? Then they are saying that speed of the boat U is equal to 6 kilometers per hour. Now this point is a bit tricky. It takes thrice as much time to go same direction. Same direction it is talking about downstream. Okay, this is downstream is equal to thrice that of against the current compassion to the direction of a current, saying that it is moving the up direction. Okay, upstream. Downstream is equal 3 times of upstream. Okay, it is saying the speed of the current is. Okay, you have to find the speed of the current. It's nothing but you have to find the value of V. As you know that downstream is nothing but A is equal to 3 times of an B. What is A? Is nothing but U plus V is equal to 3 times of an U minus V, right? U is nothing but speed of an boat. V is nothing but speed of an stream. U, it is given as 6. 6 plus V is equal to 3 times of 6 minus V. Then we get as 4V is equal to nothing but 18 minus 6, which is equal to V is equal to 12 by 4, which is equal to 3 kilometers per hour. So answer is option C.